Hi folks, I'm Keshav from IBM. I do database engineer development as part of the IBM informatics development. So as Sri said, I want to focus on some of the technology developments that we have seen within IBM and for some of our competitors also. So the thing I'm going to talk about is how some of the traditional data warehousing is moving into in-memory warehousing. Warehousing by definition means large data. Large is very subjective. You guys might be dealing with terabytes and petabytes, but in traditional warehouses themselves, you go typically up in multiple terabytes. So Gartner report said 95% of the warehouses in the world fall are less than 5 terabytes. So you have pretty large memory systems where each system can go up to 1.5 terabytes of memory, and IBM is coming up with something like 3 terabyte machine. I'm sure HP and others are coming up as well. So you have systems with very large memory now. So now how can we exploit the inexpensive large memory systems with multi-core processors to improve the performance at the same time, while at the same time you are reducing the total cost of ownership? So there are 3 things I want to just bring to your attention. So one thing that is happening is how can we keep this large data set in memory? So if you have 2, 3, 4 terabytes of raw data, again, when I say raw data, it's just data without including your index, summary tables, blah, blah, blah. If you can compress them and keep the compressed data in memory, so you can have large data set in memory and basically avoid having indexes themselves, because the whole purpose of having an index is to improve your speed. But if everything is in memory, so your access speed and analysis speed, join speed, everything goes up quite dramatically. Then the second thing is there are a number of techniques that researchers have developed. For example, Huffman encoding, and doing Huffman encoding gives you a lot of benefits in terms of doing the predicate evaluation, ordering, group by, everything on compressed data. So you can do query processing on compressed data. So that again gives you memory efficiency and also speed, and speed in terms of temporary table, temporary size of the intermediate results, etc. and so forth. And then most of the modern process, like Xeon-based process, Power process, have instructions called SIMD, single instructions multiple data set. So you have registers up to 128 bits. You can, because the values are compressed, so you can keep compressed data in the registers, evaluate multiple predicates simultaneously over using this SIMD instructions, so you can speed up your instructions there as well. So this is, even though I'm talking in terms of the database context, when you're developing applications, you're running on Intel or Power hardware, you can think about how you don't have to be restricted to traditional uncompressed data. You can compress the data, you can use these new published techniques to do data processing on compressed data using these SIMD instructions to improve your performance while reducing your overall TCO. Thank you. If you have any questions, I'll be around.